Hi everyone, my name is Molly and I'm a junior at Brown University studying computer science, and I'm also one of the co-founders for Hack at Brown. First and foremost, thank you guys all so much for having us here, and the entire Hack at Brown team is really excited to be here. So let me just get right into it. Our goal for Hack at Brown was to create a really inclusive and welcoming hackathon that could be a really great learning experience for students of all different skill levels and backgrounds. So 250 students attended the hackathon, and 50% of them have filled out a post-event survey. So 73% of them said that Hack at Brown was their first hackathon that they ever attended, and 35% of them said that identified as females. So how did we get so many first-timers to come? Our main success can be attributed to our branding design and also our strong mentorship that we emphasized during the hackathon. Before the event, we also focused a lot on our use of language. Throughout our outreach efforts, we use words like imagine, create, build, as opposed to the word hack, because hack has a really strong, negative connotation that not everyone really identifies with. And we emphasize that students would not only have the opportunity to apply their skills, but also have the chance to improve upon them by working side by side with engineers. Although at the end of the day, we are still a hackathon, we wanted to brand ours slightly differently. We also emphasized that students did not have to come with a team ahead of time. We really wanted to make our hackathon about meeting and learning from students from all different backgrounds and from schools and from engineers as well. Mackenzie, who's the other co-founder, and I were also a little bit skeptical about setting up a Facebook group prior to the event. We felt like the Facebook group could be used effectively for forming teams, but we also felt like it could be extremely intimidating for students who have little experience outside of their introductory sequence class and have really limited computer science background. Seeing tons of posts on the Facebook group like, hey, I'm a web developer for reactive OpenCL CopyScript, which powers Node.js Rails server, is really intimidating when you can't even decipher half or even all the terms in that sentence. So during the event, we also encouraged sponsors to bring engineers who would be willing to work alongside students and also mentor students, especially those who are beginners. We had engineers first pitch ideas to students in the beginning of the hackathon and then form teams with students who are interested. Students, likewise, had the opportunity to share their ideas with other students and engineers. And let me tell you, engineers were really, they did not understand how our hackathon was gonna be organized, and they were a little bit confused. And most of them told me and Mackenzie that they just wanted to be floater engineers in the beginning, just wandering from team to team. And I think that's basically how other hackathons are organized. But once the hacking began, 80% of the engineers joined a team with students, and by the end, all of them found this to be an extremely rewarding and empowering experience, not only for themselves, but also for the attendees as well. All of the engineers told us that they would definitely be coming back to our hackathon next year. Overall, we thought that this model allowed for more collaboration between students, between engineers, and also allowed for a sense of mentorship that we wanted our hackathon to embody. As a result, we had some of the most diverse teams form. One team consisted of a high schooler, a PhD student, a designer from RISD, the Rhode Island School of Design, a student from Brown University, Boston University, and also an engineer from Shelby TV, all on one team. So that's pretty awesome, right? So in total, we had 56 teams, and 15 teams ended up making it to the final round, and 9 teams received prizes. Of the 9 winning teams, 3 of them were freshman teams, all freshman teams, which is awesome again. So what's next? In the future, we hope to include even more students and make Hack at Brown a more inclusive and welcoming space. We're really excited about potentially having an opt-in student mentorship program where students who sign up as a mentee can be paired to a mentor during the event. The pair will be on a team together, giving beginners a stronger support system during the hackathon. And lastly, we really couldn't have put together this event without the greater support of the hackathon community. We're really excited about the next Hack at Brown, and we hope to see you guys all there. So yeah, thank you so much.